In my transition here to Stifel, I ended up with more assets under management than when I left my previous firm, which was pretty fun to see. That was amazing. And I think it was really a combination of both my team's organization, but also the ability and the platform and the resources that Stifel provided in order to get there. In less than 2 years, my assets and production doubled from moving here. What really prompted me was my business was growing and I was developing new relationships, but I started to gain frustrations with unnecessary red tape. I understand compliance. We are all looking to stay above board and handle all that, but not everything is black and white. And after a while, it really became a point where I knew it was time to find somewhere where I can really have a much more human approach instead of a black and white approach. And a lot of the time, most people don't know who or how to get to the decision maker. At Stifel, it's one phone call. There's no local manager to call, the district manager to call, the regional director to call, the Western manager to call this. None of that exists. It's put your story together, tell us why it works, make the phone call, we'll have an answer for you pretty quickly. The industry is ever changing. The majority of the firms on the street are big banks that own a wealth management firm. It is a totally different business model. Stifel differentiates themselves as they are a wealth management firm that owns their own bank. And how many firms on the street can talk about having the same CEO, the longest standing CEO in a publicly traded financial firm, and at the same time in 2008, when the entire financial world was going under, Stifel stock was up over 30%. So you have the safety, you have the continuity, and you have the culture in order to build to be successful moving forward.